Michelle, Rasheeda, and Kirk have been arguing online for days. And y'all know Michelle is the queen of petty. If she doesn't like you, she's going to let you know. On August 7th, during her tour stop in St. Louis, she proved it again by performing one of her old songs aimed at Rasheeda.
Rasheeda got bags, her husband a girl, her career is over, all over the world. Bag lady, she's a prune.
Like I said, Michelle brought back that song and performed it live at her concert.
Rasheeda got bags. Rasheeda got bags, her husband a girl, her career all over the world.
After the concert clip went viral, Rasheeda and Kirk fired back. Rasheeda commented on the Shade Room post saying, "Yep, she still loves me. Forever living rent-free, in her mind. Oh, and she's opening for my concert. Get your tickets." Kirk then posted Rasheeda's 4.1 meters monthly Spotify listeners compared to Michelle's 594K, plus Rasheeda's YouTube views. Michelle clapped back on IG, saying Rasheeda let a man embarrass her over a TikTok song, while she has 4 #1 Billboard albums, 2 platinum, and 5 gold records, plus years of touring. She accused Rasheeda of mocking her abuse and being the leader of years-long hate against her, calling her the longest-running fool on TV and saying she got the karma she deserved. This beef goes way back to 2012's Love and Hip Hop, when Michelle accused Toya's then-husband Memphis of abuse. Rasheeda didn't believe her, sided with Toya, and treated Michelle like a liar. Later, Michelle was proven right, but the bad blood never ended. To this day, she keeps calling Rasheeda out, making sure she never forgets the past. What do you think? Does Michelle have a point? Or can Rasheeda compete with her career? Personally, I think Rasheeda's 2 catchy songs can't match Michelle's success.
I just had my worst nail experience. I'm a licensed nail technician in the state of Michigan. I've been doing nails for over 2 years. I completed this service on August 3rd and today is August 7th, 4 days later with non-payment. On August 3rd, I did a travel nail appointment to a celebrity who I have never met or serviced before. I completed a fill-in over work that was not my own, as well as a color change on her toes. This opportunity was presented to me, and of course, I grabbed it. It's just business. I expected to get paid for my service. I am a nail tech, and it's just my job. After traveling to Detroit, Michigan, from where I'm located in Canton, Michigan, I was told by her directly to text her her balance and she'll have it for me by the next morning, give her a day, which I understood at the time because it was a hectic event such as a wedding. You know, I just gave the benefit of the doubt and thank you for the opportunity. 2 days after completing her service and messaging her, I finally get communication back from her saying will send shortly. Again, it is currently Thursday, August 7th, and I still have not received my $150 nail payment. I did not get any pictures, videos, or content whatsoever of this nail service. When I asked was it okay if I take a before picture of her nails, she seemed very hesitant, so I just didn't bother. Like, it's fine, it's no big deal, and I continued to work. Overall, it's just unfair because I held her to her word of paying me that next morning. I completed a service that I was not paid for, and there was no communication of promo instead of payment or a shout out or anything instead of payment, which is fine because I strictly was there for business as my payment. I just wanted the opportunity. So I wanted to come on here and spread awareness to all service providers or anybody in general. I have heard too many stories following this situation of her treating people like she treated me. Many stories of her getting off on people, whether they're true or not. Your name is just being bashed, and that is not how I would want myself being represented, especially being a black woman from the same city that you're from, trying to come up as well just like you. It's just not fair. Lastly, I just want to say it is no longer about the money. It's simply the respect and principle of this unfair situation. After requesting a service and once that service is completed, you lack all communication and any intention of paying me after 4 days later.
When the video went viral, Kash Doll responded saying, "What is this girl talking about? She was paid." She then posted a video of herself calling the nail tech, asking why she lied online. Kash Doll explained there's a mutual friend between them. That friend paid the nail tech. And later, Kash Doll paid the friend back.
Hello?
Zendaya,
Yes.
this is Kash Doll. Sunday, when you came and did my nails, and I wasn't able to pay you because I had to rush out
Yes, I understand
and
that.
go do my, I had to take pictures with my bestie and everything. The wedding
I
happened.
understand.
Tish sent you the $150, right?
Yes.
So you got paid because Tish knew I was gonna pay her back, like I did, and I gave her some extra. It's like, why would you go on the internet and tell them people you haven't got paid when you really got paid? Even if it wasn't from me, you got paid.
Yes, that's true. But I also didn't make that to bash you in any way. I am still grateful for the opportunity. But with all of that, it was like I was being ignored. And I was speaking up for service providers. Like I said, not towards you. I'm not a drama person. I'm not a negative person. And
Here's the thing. The girl got paid Sunday. She did the services Sunday. She got paid. It don't matter who she got paid from. She got paid. So for you to come on the internet and act like you didn't get paid is the problem.
The nail tech replied to Kash Doll, saying her video wasn't to bash anyone or chase clout, but to spread awareness to service providers after she made the mistake of not asking for payment up front. She said she was eventually paid because her cousin, who referred her, gave her the money first. But she felt she should have been paid at the time of service. Later, she learned the celebrity Kash Doll didn't even know about that payment, until they spoke on the phone for 7 minutes, during which Kash threatened to post their call if she didn't delete her video, so she agreed. She claimed she dislikes drama but wanted to help other service providers who face similar situations. She added her cousin paid her up front because she thought non-payment was unfair. Then, the nail tech's mom spoke out, saying the cousin had done Kash Doll's nails before and connected her to the daughter when she didn't want to do them anymore. The cousin called the daughter at 4:30 a.m. to do Kash Doll's nails in a hotel, and the daughter agreed. She got there, waited, in the lobby, then did the nails. The cousin paid her, told her to return the money when Kash paid her back, but Kash didn't know the cousin had already paid. This led to confusion. The cousin didn't tell the tech that Kash returned the money, so the tech thought she hadn't been paid yet. The video also left out the part about the cousin's payment. It's unclear when the cousin was repaid, or when the tech got the payment. The mom says this shows Kash Doll didn't prioritize paying for the service. Even though Kash promised to pay the next morning, days passed without her knowing the cousin had already paid. Some people defended Kash, saying she was rushing to a wedding, but critics argue it only takes seconds to send $150. Others think the nail tech also told half-truths, since she didn't mention her cousin's payment and made it sound like she was never paid. The situation boils down to miscommunication, delay, and lack of urgency.
So you're a nail tech, and you get to do nails for a really special client, and that client happens to be Kash Doll, and Kash Doll is an it girl. People always want to know where she gets her hair done, where she gets her hair from, where she gets her nails done, and you as a nail tech get the opportunity to do her nails. And you know that she's getting her nails done for a special event. She tells you towards the end that she has to rush out to make it to wherever she has to make it to. And you don't get your upfront payment. And you should be, a little upset. But, it's somebody who has a good, reputation. And you most likely will get your money, right? You end up getting your money. Not on your timing, but you end up getting your money. But you get online and decide to bash the whole experience and say it was the worst experience you've ever had. But you got paid. What was the point? Because now people are going to look at you like, I don't really know if I want to work with this girl. She might be upset about something that I deem small and go online and bash me and make it seem like I'm such a horrible person, or make it seem like I didn't pay her. When honestly, you did get paid. I don't get it. What was the point?
I want to cover the story about Kash Doll and a nail tech. Now, this nail tech drove to do Kash Doll's nails for her best friend wedding. Kash Doll claimed she was in a rush and she couldn't pay the girl, but she had somebody else pay her. The truth of the matter is this, Kash Doll, you know good and well you were supposed to pay that girl as soon as you was done, okay? Other than that, what you expect her to do? Of course she went to the internet. She shouldn't have had to wait. So don't try to make it seem like this girl trying to get down on you when you know you in the wrong. And you know you supposed to have paid that girl more than $150. She traveled. She traveled to do your nails, and you a celebrity. Come on now, come on. What y'all think though?
This Kash Doll and the nail tech situation, I'm gonna chime in on it. And I know some people might say, oh no. I feel like both of them was wrong. I feel like the girl was wrong, the tech was wrong, because she got online and told us that she didn't get paid at all. So we was thinking like she didn't receive any money, and some people were so quick to bash Kash Doll. But Kash Doll was wrong, because if you're getting something done, I don't care how long it take for you to get it done, or if you rushing. First of all, you should get paid as soon as you're done. Like, you're not gonna go into no nail salon. I'm pretty sure she probably going to a nail salon, but you know, you're not gonna go into no nail salon, then get your nails done, and then tell them, well, I'm gonna send you all the money tomorrow and bring the money back tomorrow. I don't think that's how you're supposed to conduct business. But like I said, the nail tech was wrong too, because she got on the internet and said that she didn't receive any money, and that was not true at all. It doesn't matter. Like, again, if you go in a nail shop, like you and your homegirl go in a nail shop, you pay for you and your homegirl nails, you still got paid. It doesn't matter who gave it to you, how you got paid, you still got your money. I just feel like both of them was wrong. I don't know.